So today is day one, and we just started walking on the trail. This is my guide, Apollo.
Jumbo Kuna Matata.
And we're ready. We just signed the book and put our passport number in. And we have 7 kilometers to walk today. Not too much, so. Those are fire ants. Do you see them? Crazy. And that's one of my porters.
He's Victor Joachim.
Victor. Y'all, this is my outhouse bathroom. I have a lot of anxiety right now about pooping into that bucket because one of them has to clean it and pour it out. So, I don't know if I'll be pooping for the next 6 days, but we'll see. So this is Simba Camp, our first stop. And it was 7 kilometers, and it was supposed to take me 3 hours, and it took me an hour and a half. And Apollo kept telling me, "Pole, pole, Hakuna Matata, slow down," because I was walking too fast. He's worried I'm going to get a headache. But so far so good. The fog has set in. It's a little chilly. They set up our camp. That's where the porters will sleep. That's my home. You can see the outhouse back there. And then that's the mess tent. So we're gonna have a snack. So my snack is ready, and my snack consists of popcorn and some cookies, and I'm gonna make some hot chocolate. So I feel like I just had snack, but dinner has already been served, and it consisted of cucumber soup, which was actually very good, fried tilapia, mixed veggies, mashed potatoes, and of course some garnish of lime. It's very, very good. Y'all, they just brought me this sliced avocado, and you know how much I love avocado. But I'm full. I can't even eat my whole dinner. Whew. I'm gonna end up like 10 pounds heavier than when I started. So I just had my debriefing for tomorrow. Basically, they're gonna wake me up at 6:30, and then they're gonna bring me warm water and hot cocoa in the morning by 6:45, and I can rinse myself off. And then we're going to have breakfast at 7. And then as soon as we're done with breakfast, we're gonna walk, and we have about 8 or 9 hours tomorrow. So we're gonna walk for about 4 hours and then have lunch. And the first 4 hours are gonna be the toughest. And then we've got another 4 hours to walk, and we should be getting to camp tomorrow around 16:30. So it's gonna be a good day. Good morning. It was a rough night. It was cold, it was noisy. I don't know, I just didn't sleep very well, but that's okay. They just brought me my hot chocolate. So par for the course, I just finished my porridge, mango, and watermelon, and then he brought me all of this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to put all of this.
Cheers! Day 2!
Day 2?
Yeah, day 2.
Apollo keeps saying pole pole, Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Because we made it in record time yesterday. And he kept telling me to slow down.
Yeah, sure.
So, today we're climbing. Lots of elevation today. Lots of uphill. So we're gonna go pole pole. Hey guys, so we're at Second Cave and we are about to have lunch, and right now I am airing out my feet and I have 10,000, I don't know, sand flea bites, something like that. So that's my only ailment right now. They're extremely itchy, but I put some clobetasol on them and they're gonna get better. So I'd much rather have bug bites than blisters or a rolled ankle or something like that. So everything is going great. We're at like 3,000 meters right now. We've got another couple hours to go after lunch, but everything's good. This is ridiculous. I'm eating fried chicken, chips, and sauteed veggies for lunch on the middle of a mountain. Hey guys, we're in a cave. There's Apollo. He says this is a secret cave not many people know about.
Yeah, it is 54 meters long.
54 meters long, and it doesn't have a name.
Amazing.
And we went all the way back in there about 30 some meters before it got too dangerous and we were gonna hit our heads. So, pretty cool.
Karibu, kuna matata. You're welcome. Almost to done day 2.
Almost done day 2. Hi. So we finished day 3 and we are now at our base camp, and I cannot pronounce the name of it. It starts with a K. And they're fixing dinner, I think. And I'm gonna turn myself around. That is the second highest peak of Mount Kilimanjaro, and it's called Mount Mwenzi, I believe, and it's over 5,000 meters. But tomorrow we're going to climb to the base of that mountain, so just a short amount tomorrow, but we're gonna sleep at the base of that peak, and then we're gonna do an acclimatization hike afterwards. But yeah, end of day 2, doing great. Dinner night 2, beef masala. I'm super excited to eat this. It's gonna be so good. Good morning. It's the beginning of day 3. I think the only word to describe how I slept or didn't sleep last night is miserable. It was cold, it was noisy because of the wind. I had to pee, and these bug bites, I can't even describe to you how horribly itchy they are. Clobetasol doesn't really work. I even looked up in Bologna what I could do, and it said interlesional steroids is sometimes needed. So we'll see how today goes. Good morning. It's day 3. We are getting ready to start. We have a steep climb today, but short. Apollo's already yelling at me because I'm running, apparently, which I'm not. I'm walking slowly, but he says I'm walking too fast. So we are headed to the base of that mountain up there, which is Moenzi Peak. Hopefully you saw it. All right, see you later. Do you guys see the white peak on the left? We are climbing very slowly, pole pole, up the mountain to get to our campsite. We're pretty close, I think, less than a mile. You can see the porters, how they carry stuff on their head. It's crazy. Well, we got to Moenzi Terran Hut and we walked through rain quite a bit of the way, and my porters got here after me, but they rushed really quickly to get my tent set up, and so now I'm sitting in my tent and I'm gonna put some more clothes on. So doing great. I think we're supposed to do an acclimatization hike later today, but I'm excited to have a snack. Bye. So lunch today was celery soup, followed by the largest portion of spaghetti and meat sauce I've ever been served, as well as fruit. Looks like we have mango, oranges, and watermelon. Bon appetit! Hello, we just did an acclimatization hike, and down there's our camp, and I'm sitting on a nice little ledge. Apollo is nervous for me.
4,400 meters higher.
How high?
4,400 meters.
Awesome. So we're gonna sit here for 20 minutes and acclimatize, and then we're gonna go back down and eat again. Apollo keeps making me eat.
Yeah, fantastic.
I tell him I'm full, and he says eat more. And then we go hiking, and then we eat again.
The only problem, Jessica, she's a runner. That's the problem I face on the mountain.
He says I'm a runner. Really, I'm just walking at a normal
very
pace.
fast. Thank you.
So tonight's dinner consisted of butternut squash soup, followed by chicken and vegetables and boiled potatoes. Again, it's like 4 servings worth of food. But here we go. Otherwise I'll get yelled at for not eating. Good morning. I slept much better. Much better. Only got up to pee one time, and that was before midnight. And I put some hot hands in my socks, and my feet were warm, and I stayed a lot warmer. So it was a good, restful sleep. And they just brought me my hot chocolate, and today we are hiking to base camp. So it's an exciting day. This is Nelson. He's in charge of the internet cafe, aka latrine, and the water for washing your hands after you go to the bathroom froze overnight. So that's exciting. You guys, this is breakfast this morning in addition to the fruit and porridge I already had. I'm literally dying. I guess they think I need my energy, but there's no way I'm going to eat all of this, and the low carb person in me is just freaking out. Hey guys, today is day 4 and I'm actually with my cook Sabrina right now. And Apollo is trying to send some pictures for the blog, so we are moving forward and we're gonna wait. I kind of feel like we're on the moon, but we're not. We're like 4,000 meters up, headed towards that snow cap you see. Making great time. Right, Apollo?
Yeah, we are doing supposed time.
So we had to stop for a snack, and there's some chicken and an egg and fruit. And they've apparently been hiding chocolate from me. I'm super excited to eat that. And this looks like some sort of cupcake or cake. I don't know. I'm excited about the snack. Hey guys, so we just made it to our base camp, which is School Hut, and it is 4,800 meters, which is 14,400 feet, if my math is not wrong. So we're pretty high. We're gonna go out on a little acclimatization hike after about a 20-minute rest. And then we're gonna eat like 3 meals. And then we're gonna start heading towards the summit around midnight. So here we go. Okay, so lunch is sweet corn soup and vegetable pies. And maybe there's some fruit coming, but not much else. There's my waiter, Victor, and there's my awesome view. That's where we came from this morning. Alright guys, so tonight for dinner we had vegetable soup, and now we're having noodles with tuna and vegetables. I think they're trying to carb load me for tomorrow. It looks like I'm doing pretty good. My pulse ox is 83. Guess that would be a rapid response where we come from, but for 14,000 feet, I guess that's pretty good. Apollo seems happy with it.
Sure.
So, yeah, 7 hours to the summit. We're 7 kilometers away, and we start at midnight. Good morning, guys. Well, maybe not morning, it's midnight, or 11:45. If you think that I went to bed between 8 and 11, you should raise your hand. And then you should probably realize that you don't know me very well, because that's like peak Jess time. So, all that to say, I did not go to sleep. And I just had some pretty significant stomach upset, so that's exciting. I don't know if it's because of the altitude or nerves or what, but I've got the perfect breakfast, which is toast and porridge. So we're gonna get going here in just a few minutes. So it's 12:10 and we just started our trek up the mountain. And Victor is behind me and Apollo is in front of me. And they told me I'm not allowed to talk because I have to save energy. So, it's all or nothing. Bye.
To the top of Mount Kilimanjaro!
Woo!
What goes up must go down. I have no idea how we climbed up this at midnight in the dark when we were only using headlamps. But we did it, and now we're on the way back down to get some lunch. So I can't believe I did it. It was like the hardest thing I've ever done, endurance-wise. Bit of a mental struggle at some points as well, but it was awesome. Hey guys, I just got to Harambo Hut, and it's where we're supposed to stay tonight. However, I definitely got some high altitude mountain sickness, mainly GI distress and headache. It seems to have resolved after some additional medication and medicine. But I kind of made the executive decision that I was just going to leave the mountain tonight instead of staying in a cold tent another night. I've slept less than 10 hours in the last 4 days, so I think that's probably part of my problem. So I'm not going to complete the climb down, which is actually somewhat harder on the body than the climb up is. But I'm going to take a car for the last 19 kilometers, which would have been another 6 hours of walking. And then I'll be headed back to my hotel. So I'm already feeling better, but it was a great experience. I'm glad that I did it. And assuming I still feel okay tomorrow, I'm going to go on a safari. So I'm not too upset about leaving the mountain just a little bit early.